How's it going, everyone? It's Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we have a very special ration. Today's ration is a Japanese rescue ration. This one should be very interesting. So, as far as we can tell, it's just simply a rescue ration. So this is a civilian marketed ration. This is a single meal pack. It has a expiration date of 4/18/2021 on the bottom. It doesn't really say much on the back. It's only instructions for disposal and instructions for the ration heater. We really have no idea what's in it until we open it up. So let's open it up. Probably gonna have to cut this one. There's no tear notches in it. We'll cut it right above the Ziploc, I believe. Actually, it did rip open. This came directly from Tokyo, so there's no question on where it's from. I see some cans in there, some retort pouches. And it actually has English, says beef and curry sauce. And that is expiration the same as the front, 4/18/2021. We have a can of miso soup. That's interesting. We have a tray of cooked rice. And this one, unfortunately, does not have English on it, so we'll have to translate what that is. And same with that one. We have a seasoned brand paper towel. We have a very strange spoon. It's like something you eat soup with, which there's soup in here, so maybe that'll work out. Okay, let's translate these two. We'll be right back. Okay, so this is the water for the ration heater. I think this is the ration heater. Very strange. Let's go and we're going to cut it open. Maybe there's a tear notch. There is. What the heck? So, I'm guessing the bag... Yeah, the bag is the heater. So let's hit this. This is a very, very strange ration. Yeah, so put everything in the bag. Put everything in the bag, put the heater in the bottom, and then dump the water in it. That's WOTER, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this. We need to heat up these three things. Let's go and put those back in the bag. Rice, I guess we're gonna put this, shows that in the very bottom. Maybe we should have put that in first. Try to get that lay flat on the bottom like it is right now. And our water, maybe we'll go like this so you guys can see, if you can see what's going on. Usually this is like a salt water solution. It says do not drink. Okay. Holy crap, he's already going. I'm gonna seal it, and there is a vent hole right there on both sides. And this is a gusseted bag, so it does stand by itself. That is very, very, very hot on the bottom though. Stack a few things under that on our table so we don't scorch it. Okay, so we're still cooking here. I put it on the floor. It was getting a little iffy on the table. And it's just, it sounds like somebody actually frying something. Very odd. Anyway, it has no drinks in it. So we're gonna go ahead and do some orange screech here. We got a half a pack left over, a sucker in the refrigerator from the British single meal. Okay, everything's hot, but man, if I could even show you this, look at that. The baby's still raging. So we just pulled the rice out, wipe the water off of it. Go and open that up, put it on the tray. Oh, I love these things. These are the best eating. Oh, they actually have it glued to the top. That's cool. Okay, so let me use our weird shovel here. We're gonna rake this onto the tray. It seems like it's a little bit dry. All right, so we're gonna put our beef curry on top of it. That was an impressive ration heater in every direction. I'll give her a little shake just to make sure it's nice and hot. It feels very liquidy. Oh, buddy. Just pour all over the table, why don't you? Got all the chunks of beef in there. Alright, so the beef curry is on there. We cleaned up a little bit around the edges. And it just barely fits in this. Maybe I should have got some kind of different bowl or something if I'd have known it was going to be this much stuff. And it smells absolutely delicious. You can definitely smell the curry in it. It has almost like a stovetop dressing kind of smell to it. Look at that. Let's go and take a bite. Absolutely perfect. Get a chunk of beef in this one. It's got pieces of carrots in it. Nothing funky about it. It is just like a very nice beef and rice. It doesn't have any fish sauce or anything strange. Very, very hearty. All right, so we have a bowl, because the soup, I don't know if it's gonna fit in one compartment on the tray. Whoa, buddy. We're gonna try to open it up here, hopefully it don't blow up in her face. We're holding about the hot mitt. Man. I'll try this, might be a horrible mistake. No, we're all right, okay. Now, my hands are pretty tough. I work on cars every day, but this is like, it's actually hot through the hot mitt. Oh man. It looks like turds floating in the toilet. Look at that. All right, so I'll set that off to the side. We'll try just one shot, go with this. And it has looks to be some pickled cabbage or something in there. We'll go ahead and use our MRE, foreignmre.com spork. And there's that. We'll set that very hot can back in the ration heater. Here we go, man. Look at that. Let's go ahead and stir up our orange screech here. Look at all the sugar in the bottom of that. I would say as far as ration heaters go, that was a 10 out of 10. That's probably the best one I've ever seen. It's still going. You probably can't see that. I don't want to get it on the tray or the table, to be honest with you, because I don't want to melt it. All right, the orange screech, we'll put that back in there. The orange screech kind of like tang with a vitamin-y taste to it. Vitamin-y. I guess that's the word. All right, we got some, looks like turds in there. We do have some pieces of pickled cabbage, or what Americans or Germans would call sauerkraut. It is kind of like ginger, some pickled cabbage. Are these, man, what are those? What is that? I don't know what miso soup is. I need to look that up and see. Oh man, that's freaking weird. That's weird. When I try to cut into it, I thought it was like some kind of dumpling, but you try to cut into it, it just squishes down to nothing. Look at that. I don't know, man. Those little dumpling things don't taste well. They don't taste good. The broth is really good. Little dumpling thing, I don't know, man. If I knew what it was, maybe it'd be a little better. But stuff like this, you just may never know. Take another drink, cleanse your palate. One more shovel full of this stuff. And this is definitely the show winner of the ration here. Definitely eat that. If you lived in Japan, you need a good survival ration, something to keep on hand in case of emergency. This would be great. Has a very long expiration date. It's just the bare minimum. But I mean, this could almost feed 2 people for one meal. Well, we're going to finish this off. That's going to be all for today's ration, guys. A very tiny, but a very odd look into the Japanese culture. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.